Hello and welcome everyone to the summary of my solo playthrough of UK Turn 3 of Axis and Allies North Africa. Advanced convoys, obviously, as always, the units from the Suez Canal moved into Cairo, the ones from the Indian Ocean moved into the Suez Canal, and these units were placed on Phase 6 as reinforcements. So those are mostly the reinforcements that I actually bought, as well as 5 more supply tokens, which I placed in the staging area of Gibraltar. The other 3 are still there. They were 5, but the other 2 I placed later on during Phase 6 in the Malta convoy. There were a couple of attacks. The scout cars can attack the Italians for free because they're self-sufficient units, but unfortunately they both missed. The Italians did not want to spend a supply of their own to defend, and since these have to stop the attack after actually attacking because of their hit and run ability, they cease the attack. So they spend one of the attack declaration, and I will actually move one of these somewhere over here, 2, 3, 4. And I didn't do this before, but this way the Italians' rear is completely open. So they will want to do something about that. They will have to do something about that. This one, I suppose, can stay in place. What else happened? These fighters, 2 fighters over here, attacked the Benghazi convoy, which was undefended, at least against air units. Several units did escape. You can escape up to 5 supply tokens at once, or they can be destroyed, but they actually survived, so they escaped. And actually, on the first round, the planes didn't hit, but on the second round, they did. Both of them did, I believe. So they destroyed 2 Italian infantry, but the rest made it. I guess this is the way to do it for the Italians and Germans, that you just have to accept that every now and again you are going to lose a couple of units, but some will make it through, which is true to history, I suppose. You know, you shouldn't be too careful and not place any units there because you're afraid you might lose one or two, because almost certainly that's exactly what's going to happen, and you do actually need those reinforcements. I do see that Italians will have to do so later on their turn because, again, they have very little supply. Anyway, they didn't attack from Tobruk, the UK, that is, because they get to re-roll 9s and 10s, or maybe even 8 9s and 10s. No, 9s and 10s. So they are just stronger defensively. And here, they've landed some more units. They've placed another mine token to protect themselves a little bit, at least, from the Italians. So let's see how that turns out. They do have actually 1 supply there. Maybe that would have been a better target on second thoughts for this scout car over here, if it could have actually made it. 1, 2, plus an attack declaration 3, so it could have destroyed the supply token. That would have been a better thing to do in hindsight, but you never know until afterwards sometimes. Although this one I should have known. And deploying reinforcements and assigning convoy escorts. The reinforcements I've already shown you, and the 1 fighter from Malta was the one that didn't actually participate in the attack, because that's a condition. You cannot have moved in either combat or non-combat movement. Was placed on convoy escort duty. So that concludes UK turn 3. See you after the Italian one.